It's time to exit Grapes yet again. Sorry, friends, but it's been nice. I will be leaving Grapes now. Just kidding, I will never cry on stream. That's TP at E to Nucknoms. That was the wrong...
Hey, bro, you teleported it!
Oh my god.
Bro, you didn't just teleport all people, you teleported all
Oh
my god, Nick!
No,
What the heck?
There he is! He is alive! Duck Lamp has been birthed! Turn to person. And then back into Mario. Person's about to die. Watch this, watch this. Lightning's gonna strike. Now. Did you see that? My name is Nucknom. You know, I flipped a coin. Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, Facebook, and Twitch. Twitch is the side it landed on, upsettingly. So that's why I chose Twitch. Why did I start streaming in the first place? Well, that's a complicated question, and for that I give a complicated answer. I did it all for the money. Just kidding. Cut that out. I did it to make a bunch of friends. Just kidding. Please cut that part out too. I started streaming because I like video games a whole bunch, and instead of just playing video games in my own time, why not let other people watch me do it? Also, I enjoy making YouTube videos. I made a couple YouTube videos in the past, and I really enjoyed it, so might as well expand and have more things to edit in the form of streams. I like it when I come up with a really good stream idea, whether it's the Nucklock or a Minecraft event, and it all goes well and people show up and whoever else is involved in it has fun. That's the biggest payoff for me, is when the things I do affect other people in a positive way. I guess the biggest thing I've struggled with that I would tell other people to watch out for is burnout, which I never struggled with until almost a year after I started. I guess pace yourself. Don't get yourself all burnt out, and keep your expectations nice and low. My favorite Pokemon game? It's Pokemon Emerald for the Game Boy Advanced, 3rd gen. I have so many memorable and funny moments from my streams. The two probably biggest ones I can ever think of in my entire life happened really early on in my streaming career, because I've slowly become less funny and less entertaining over the months. But the two biggest ones I can think of off the top of my head were the birth of Duck Lamp, who's technically my mascot, but kind of has fallen off recently. I feel like he's probably served his time, and I think he's almost free from us. My second biggest thing is the Nuckno flip. When I did a backflip on stream, I'm proud of how that one turned out and how it went down. My favorite games to stream. Okay. First thing that came to my head was Pokemon, but that's not my favorite thing to stream. My favorite types of games to stream, I kind of want to split it up into two categories. Single player games, I really like playing the games that you have to like grind, like Pogo Stuck or Celeste or Mario 64 speedruns. I really like doing that kind of stuff single player, because it's just like a grind, and like the payoff's really huge, and it's easy to talk to chat when you're focused on doing the same thing over and over again. On the other hand, multiplayer games, I really enjoy the ones where we can get a huge group of people in there, because I have some of the most memorable interactions I've ever had on Twitch when I'm playing with other people. Hope you're ready for a story. Sit back, get some popcorn. First, the top here is Coolingcake. I've known that one for probably my whole life, give or take 5 years. They kind of just showed up one day in my house, and I don't know, the rest is history. Down one, we have Flowerland. The first time I met Flowerland was because Okay, a lot of these are gonna be the same exact way, which is just I rated them. So I'm gonna try and get a little bit more specific than that. I met Flowerland. He was streaming Minecraft, and I specifically remember I chose to raid him because his title of his stream said title. And I'm like, oh, that's funny. So I did raid Fland. He had a cool name, which is Flowerland. I raided him. And then we like traded raids before we started the SMP and became co-workers officially. Next down on the list, we have Lego Bago. Lego, I can't remember the first time I met her, but super early in my streaming career. She was streaming chess. I raided her. She ended up meeting some other members of Blankies, like without even knowing that they were connected to me, which I found pretty cool. But yeah, Lego used to be a chess streamer when I was streaming a bunch of chess and traded raids, just like with Land. Okay, I met the trader Yipsy. I was taking part in a chess tournament for streamers, for little baby streamers who suck at chess. And Yipsy was one of the competitors. And I also knew Yipsy before that because one of my mods pretty much connected me with a bunch of streamers, and Yipsy just happened to be one of those streamers, but me and him didn't really ever talk until the chess tournament. Next, Bones and Chains, super early on. I believe Bones was either playing chess or Minecraft when I first raided her. Yeah, it's the same story as everyone else. We just traded raids. Eventually, I asked Bones to join the SMP, and then we officially became co-workers. Next is Atora, who I met through Bones, actually. Bones invited Atora to the SMP. Yeah, that's basically it. She's become one of us ever since being a +1 way back when. Next is OK Kelly, who also has a pretty unique story. Kelly used to be a chatter in my chat. I believe the first time she showed up was when I was doing the Andrea Botez tournament. Botez happened to pull my stream up on the big screen, and Kelly went to my channel and followed me that day. And kind of just stuck around, became a streamer herself, and then joined our group. Next on the list is Nobody. Nobody is one of Flowerland's connections. He was a +1 originally. Nobody really knows much about Nobody, but he sure exists. Next up, we have Royal Jelly. This one is another one of the rare ones who I didn't connect directly. Jelly was watching the SMP on stream through Kelly's point of view and asked Kelly if he could join. And then she just pointed him in my direction. I said, yeah, get in here. And then Jelly became one of us. Next up, Starboy. Very similar to how Jelly got in. Starboy was Hazel's +1 in the SMP Season 1. And he played a couple times. He played a couple other games with us. He joined the SMP Season 2 a couple times. I think in total he's played with us like 4 times, but he's in Blankies. He's pretty aggressive, but other than that, he's around. Next up is Soft Pedal _. Pedal joined our group because Bones and Chains happened to run into her randomly in life adventures. And then she joined the Season 2 of our SMP. Next up is True Disappointments. I believe we met her when she was playing Stardew Valley. I don't know if anyone remembers this, but back when me and a couple other people from Blankies were playing Stardew, when we ended, we decided we were going to group raid someone, and I believe it was Bones who found True just streaming, and then whoever was streaming that day, we all just group raided True, and then we just kept in contact and eventually invited her to the SMP. Next up, Hazel. I met Hazel the exact same way I met Yipsy, through the chess tournament. Hazel was another competitor, but I never actually played her in the chess tournament. And eventually I saw that she played Minecraft on her own time and stream, and I invited her to the SMP, and she joined the group. Lastly is Cameron. Cameron, or Luxception, is a friend of mine from elementary school, and I thought it'd be really cool and neat if he joined us, and I sent out the invite, and he said yeah, and now he's in the group as well. And there you go, that's how I met everyone in Blankies. All of us in Blankies have this weird, amazing chemistry. We all bounce ideas off each other perfectly. All the jokes land with each other. When I'm with these people and I'm streaming and I'm playing a game, I don't care about my view count. I don't care who's in chat. I just care about laughing, having a good time. Some of these people, as much as we all get along and there's a lot of like fake anger that I like to show to people, yeah, they can be quite rambunctious at times. I can think of a couple examples off the top of my head that I'm not gonna. I'm gonna store those deep down. I think I'm gonna keep those inside on lock. Yes, the one Minecraft event. Jesus. I think the group I formed was just by chance, by luck. I think if I went back in time and I tried to form this group again with different people, I don't think I could. I think I got lucky. I don't think there was any skill involved in this. I think it was pure luck, and I should probably specify really good luck. I feel like all these people that I stream with have they have their moments on stream, and I'm definitely using them for my YouTube content completely. They carry my channel half the time. Like most of my recent uploads are group events because these people are hilarious. They carry my content and my YouTube channel. There's so many good moments. I couldn't pick my favorite. I could make a best of. I could throw 50 different moments. There's I can name a couple off the top of my head. There's when we were playing prop and seek, and I happened to be a giant prop, and Fland laughed and his lungs came out of his mouth. That was hilarious. At the Minecraft award show for season 1, Royal Gelatin came up to the stand and said pajamas on. Hilarious. Pico Park, when freaking we were about to beat the entire game and one of us decided to go back and reset all of our progress. Hilarious. During Muck, when we were at the final battle and literally all the people who we were playing with died except for me. Hilarious. Like there's so many good moments. I couldn't just pick one. All right, goodbye. Goodbye, your interview. Goodbye.